Good seeing you. Good seeing you. I don't play that. That's my girl, nigga. I keep it real.
Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me. It didn't work, man. I'm still alive, motherfucker. That's right. You can't kill me, motherfuckers.
I be dead on his ass like Spencer for fucking hire. I hunt him down and feed him his own testicles, and I do it in a jiffy. And I don't care if it's mama to ass, grandmama, innocent bystanders, little kids, babysitters, bill collectors, whatever. I leave his whole block filled with hot brass if I have to. And you know why? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Back in full effect, back at your neck. Bow! It's the Legion of Coon with the real nigga cancel. Yes, we are back. The last episode, well, you know, snow kind of had me fucked up. I was playing with my lights.
True.
I didn't like that shit. And the day before that, that's why we didn't have an episode last week. But before that, you know, say your boy was sick. I won't even on the face. But, you know, I'm bald again. So, you know, Savage season is back, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All niggas making a comeback.
Yeah, you already know. But anyway, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Snowed in out this
Feeling good, feeling good.
And y'all got snow that bad up there in Norfolk?
Bro, we got about 3 inches, I would say, which is a lot for up here.
Right.
So roads been a little icy, but I've been in the house for the most part, just kicking back. I had the day off anyway, so
Right.
niggas took it a bum day. You feel me?
I feel that, nigga. Yeah, that snow has been a bitch, boy.
Tell me about it, bro.
But somebody ain't had. Did y'all have snow in GA down there at the bottom?
We did. We got a little bit. Shit ain't stick though.
Of course.
Well, you know, it's too damn hot down here. Shit ain't sticking.
Man, that shit crazy up here. It just snowed literally, a week ago? Then that shit slapped us right back like, gotcha, nigga. Thought it was over. Shit's sad.
Spun the block on y'all's ass.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude.
Shit, let's get right back into it. We got to talk about this music. A lot of shit dropped last week and this week. Jitty Jid. Surround sound with 21 Savage and Baby Tate, I believe, right? So I heard the snippet of this, and the sample at the beginning is all he played, but I didn't think that this shit would flip like it did and be a slapper like it was. And 21 Savage was spitting, nigga. But, you know, Jid, he always gonna do his thing. Even when the beat flipped at the end, he did his thing. But what did y'all hear the surround sound? I want to hear y'all thoughts on the surround sound by Jid. Who want to talk on that first?
Say I'll go, man. Yeah, I peeped it, bro. And I think this year is gonna be a big year for 21 Savage, man. I think he's gonna drop an album. I also think JID is gonna drop an album. Will this be on it? Maybe, maybe not. But this is a good start off to the year for him, man. All his singers, all his singles that are more of the upbeat banger types are always fire.
Right.
Fire features. So solid track, bro. Solid track. We haven't heard anything from him in a while, so it's good to see that he's still sharp.
Thanks. What about you, Dre? You listen to that Jitty Jid?
Yeah, I liked it. I like what he did with that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like Rugg said, it's been a while since we heard him. I heard anything from him. He been low key or whatnot.
Right.
I feel like I'm gonna just call it down. Come back of the year.
Oh.
That kid.
Ooh.
Come back, kid.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, I know you fuck with Jid heavy.
Nigga, I done had this shit on rotation non-stop. I love the Aretha Franklin sample. I think 21 spit and slid on that joint just right. The beat go hard. I love the fucking the switch up at the end when nigga was spitting. My only gripe and complaint, which is just a little minor gripe, is just I could have went without what's the name, Baby Rose?
Baby Tate.
I could have went without her on the record.
Yeah,
I just like she didn't really give or take away from the song. So I feel like I could have went without her. It's a little small brother complaint. But other than that, I think the record is phenomenal. I think it was by far the best single that dropped. And I really hope this nigga drops an album this year.
Okay. Yes, his album gonna be tough.
And I'm not fucking with a female rapper. What's new?
Yeah,
He said
what's new, man?
Honestly, bro, no disrespect to her. I just don't even remember what the hell she said or did on that shit. Because she was outshined. Like,
it's not even she was outshined, just like she didn't like. I feel like if she was not on the song, I still would like the song.
Right.
Like she didn't give or take with the song. Like I did not need her.
Right.
I feel you. I feel the same way.
Well, other than that, did y'all peep what's the baby song Book It?
Oh.
And Hit and
I heard Hit.
And let me just say this, because a lot of people know that I hate YoungBoy with passion. I hate this. Matter of fact, he dropped a mixtape to Friday Colors. I wasn't even gonna acknowledge it, but since I'm talking about it, why not? If you like YoungBoy, I didn't listen. I didn't listen to
it either.
Yeah, he dropped a mixtape called Colors, but that's beside the point. So, the baby and NBA YoungBoy dropped a song called Hit, and I'm going to say it is I'd rather hear YoungBoy on beats like that. I would rather like to hear him on beats like that. He had like a little Cardi vibe too. And that's been on replay. It's the first YoungBoy song I've liked. So congratulations, baby. You made me like YoungBoy for one song. That's crazy. Did y'all peep the Hit?
Yeah, man.
And all the rest
slapper.
of the shit he dropped?
It is a slapper. When you have Cardo producing a track, you know it's going to be something to make you just nod your head very violently.
Yep.
And do very ignorant and say very ignorant shit.
Yep.
So who is better at doing ignorant shit than the baby? I don't think anybody is. So you put the two together, it's going to be a slapper, man. I like the song. It's going to be bopped in the gym for a bit.
Right. About you, you look like he got something to say.
I don't fuck with that nigga, man.
Oh, man.
I just don't be like, I just feel like I done heard one of his songs, I done heard them all, man. I don't know, like I said it once before, like, I just don't know what it is. Like, I think it's like, I'm blaming old age, man. I'm blaming the old age, man. It's
I'm
like
with
these
Stu. Young boys' parts sound better.
Yeah.
These young niggas, man, I'm just not fucking with them. Very few young niggas that are younger than me. I don't say young nigga because a nigga been out for a minute now, but it's niggas that's really younger than me. Is very few of them that I'm fucking with. I'm trying to fuck with them. I'm trying to like I try to listen to what's the nigga that everybody going crazy for right now? Ramble.
Who?
Ramble. I don't know if y'all heard him, but he getting a lot of buzz right now.
I don't even know who this is.
I went to that nigga's album. He got like just dropped a track with Lil Yachty last week, and all his beats slide, but I can't get with the nigga music. I don't know what it is with these young cats, man. I'm just like, I need that 25 and up music, man. Like that I don't know, man. But I don't know. That's skip heavy music for me, young boy. I just can't relate to that shit.
Right. Well, I mean, hey, everybody's got their opinion, you know. I respect it. What about you, Drake?
Hit.
Yeah.
At first, he did fuck me up. I thought it was Cordae all the way, but still was like, nah.
I did too.
Yeah, because when the nigga was like, I got a stick in this bitch, I said, whoa.
Yeah. Right. I was like, yo,
Cordae?
hold on here,
That's
man.
right. That joint was dope, though. That joint was dope, yo. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, he, I kind of think, like, you know what I'm saying, he should give us a little bit more of that, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that let that take over what you started, but give us a little bit more of that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that joint.
Yeah, I ride with it.
One of the things I like about the baby is he don't take this shit so serious to the point where it's like oh, I gotta rap about the struggle and pain and heartbreak and selling drugs and fucking killing niggas every single time. Like,
that's facts.
a lot of his songs are super lighthearted, and I think they're still good and they're still catchy and decently fun to listen to. So that's always refreshing to hear somebody that's not super fucking serious all the time. Because people take rap music way too goddamn serious.
I agree.
So than any other
agree
genre.
with that. I do agree with the seriousness of it. I do agree with that.
Yeah. And he's good at doing it. It's not like super corny or whack.
Right.
Like he's
But
good at it.
you don't think he a broken record though, the baby?
He is. All that shit
but
sounds exactly
That's
like.
that's my.
It's not
better.
bad.
Like,
It's not
I
bad.
don't.
It's
That's
not
what's sad.
bad.
Now, don't get me wrong. I would pick the baby over Young Boy all day.
Right.
But the baby to me, he's kind of like, I'm not comparing these two niggas at all, but Logic to me. Like Logic became a broken record after his third album. I felt like after I heard one song, I felt like I heard them all. And like that was until he dropped what was it, No Pressure. I liked No Pressure. But I feel like everything after, what was it, The Incredible True Story?
Yeah.
On up to fucking No Pressure was just a damn repeat. That's how I feel like the baby is. Like he'll give you like one song every now and then that sounds like different. Like what was that song he had? Blind, I think it was.
Mm.
I liked that because it was different. I hadn't heard him do no shit like that before. But like every song I hear, it has that same bop to it.
Yeah,
Like,
the same. He raps with the same cadence. He talks about the same things.
It's all about that bopping. Like that shit to me just get old. But I mean, I can see how motherfuckers like it. Like if you want to go to the club and go out and shit like that, I can definitely see how niggas like that shit. But I don't know.
Same old shit, bro. But it's not bad. It ain't bad though.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't say garbage. Like
I feel like for some reason he keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Somebody that just
especially with the music videos.
Yeah, he just like the visual, like you said, Ruck, the visuals, all that, man. He keep some people just interested in like, yo, what he about to do next? I mean, he's an entertaining guy, bro. Like, I mean, we seen it from him, you know what I'm saying, performing live and shit. He's a hell of an entertainer.
That's right. Well, from the baby, watch how quiet it get. Watch how quiet it get after I said his next artist dropped the song. So Ian Dior dropped the album.
I saw that shit. As we proceed.
Next!
That shit, man.
Nah, bro. I seen it. I already knew what I'm gonna get with Ian Dior. A bunch of yelling and singing and melody, right? You know.
But I will say
rap.
though, but I'm not an Ian Dior fan, but I will say I do like the fact that he's taking shit from a different approach. He kind of reminds me of like a darker Post Malone.
Okay.
Almost like a Trippie Redd. Like he's not basically the opposite of what I just said with fucking the baby. Like he's all over the place. Like he can give you a rap record. He can give you a fucking rock record. He can give you a pop record. I respect that. Now, he ain't my type of music. I'm not going to listen to his shit, listen to all of his shit. He got a couple of songs that I do like, but I just respect the versatility is all.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Yeah, respect. Okay, from there, I'm doing to the main event albums and songs. So, I don't know if y'all know this, Quentin Miller and Cool as Mac, Wedding Crashers dropped a little EP album called Crash Mount.
I ain't get the peep. I ain't see that.
It's got a couple bangers. It's nothing that I'll probably like go back and listen to the full project, but it's got a couple things. I don't know if y'all check that out.
That's how his last project was. I think it was the.
No, that was the last project they dropped was UTD something. UTD Infinity. That was the last album they dropped. That was like a couple months ago.
I was about to say, he dropped something recently.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, now we get to some bars here. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Chinor from Griselda. She's a female lyricist.
Yeah.
Gritty as fuck. Like She fits right in with Griselda. She dropped her album Food for Thought. You all about them bars, boy.
Yes, sir. She
Yeah,
got
go
it for
ahead.
days, man. I haven't peeped the album yet, but I know
That
she
shit
got
clean.
bars.
That shit clean, man.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get into her more because I was listening to. I've been hearing some shit about her, and I heard she's really good. I haven't really checked too much of her solo shit out. I do know she's with Griselda and shit, but like I said, I ain't checked out her shit, her solo shit. I'm like I said, I'm just be real like. I'd be scared to dive into female rappers, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Like it took me like y'all sent me that Beans girl.
Yeah.
And like I was just super like skeptical about checking her shit out. And then I got to the first record, and then I was like, she gonna be different. And then I got 2 records in, and I was just like, okay. It's like not what I was expecting, but not terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why the fuck I'm so hard. I don't know why the fuck I'm so hard on female rappers, man. But I will. She automatically got credit with me because she wasn't on like the same like talking to a lot of these other females.
Man, I hope this goes viral one day and you just get roasted for this.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I love female rappers. Like fucking, I think Rhapsody is the fucking GOAT right now.
True.
Tierra Whack.
I think Tierra Whack. I like when she raps.
Oh.
When she raps.
Yeah.
I like Chica. I like Rico. I like No Name when she raps.
Oh yeah.
When she raps. I mean, I got a handful of female rappers that I like, you know what I'm saying? But
if you fuck, it's 2 chicks on Griselda, Chinor, and it's another one that I said a minute ago. I can't think of her name. What the hell was her name, bro? She's got a album called Elizabeth. What is the name of that album? I sent it to y'all like months back.
Armani.
Is it Armani?
I think it is.
Oh man.
Armani
Caesar.
I think it is.
Armani Caesar.
Yes.
She is on Griselda too. Bro.
She's dope.
When I tell you she can hold a candle to all them niggas on Benny the Butcher, Conway, all them niggas, that album she dropped, cold as fuck. Please go check it out too.
I agree.
I'm looking at the cover. I'm looking at the cover. I think I remember seeing this cover. But you know, I check it out.
The album's called The Lives.
I like Griselda a lot. Like I said, I fuck with West Side heavy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I fuck with West Side heavy. So you know, we'll see. We'll see what my
I can't wait to see what he got to say, man.
Man, when you listen to it, you got to come back and let us know, man. You got to come back.
Oh, for sure.
From there, Nick Grant.
Oh, I was waiting for you to get into that, man.
Nick Grizzle. It's something that I'm not used to from Nick Grant.
I was waiting for you to bring this one up, Stu.
It's called Welcome to Loveland. Very different. We're used to Nick Grant spitting bars, but this is more on a like smooth R&B tip, low key. I'm not surprised because he did do a cover of Solange's whole album, if y'all remember.
Yeah, I see the Table Plus One.
Yep. What do y'all think about this album? I'd like to hear y'all take.
I want to hear what I got to say, man.
I like Nick Grant. Hear me out. This might be a reach.
I gotta hear what he's saying, man.
Might be a reach. I don't think this is the album.
Yeah,
I think it's a reach. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't think this is the album.
Mm-hmm.
There was no press, no build up for this album. It just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have sworn in the interview I heard this nigga say his debut album was gonna be called Sunday Dinner. And out of nowhere, we got Loveland. Welcome to Loveland. I think this was on some shit that he was just that he been working on for a while. Finally finished it, which is like I'm gonna throw it out there for y'all. Mm-hmm. I got real Andre 3000 vibes from it. Not what I expected, not necessarily what I wanted. He could have put these songs out maybe in like EP form, So they gave us like Welcome to Love Land Part 1, gave us the first 4 songs. Part 2 gave us 4 songs later, X, Y, et cetera, et cetera. But not garbage. Definitely not in the contender for album of the year, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't think this is the album. I think this is just some shit. I think he's gonna catch niggas off guard. I say get about 6-7 months later, we get the real album. And I feel like it's gonna be chock full of balls. So for that reason alone, I'm not gonna be too hard on this album because I feel like it's not the real thing.
Yeah, I felt like it was experimental too. What did you think about it?
I like you said, Stu. I didn't expect whatever he was expecting to drop to sound like this, but it's not bad. It's just not what I expected. Like I said, I got real 3 stacked vibes from this. There was some bar lyrical work in there. He's actually a really good singer, which is added plus and hit his advantage.
Right.
But I hope you're right. I hope we get a rap album somewhere down the line further along this year. But
I think it's gonna be
this was a good little placeholder until we get the rapidy rap album.
Right. Dre, did you peep it?
Nah, I ain't get to peep that.
Yeah, I thought it was different, but I'm not used to this shit.
It's okay. It's pretty decent.
Yeah. 2 Chainz. Pop music.
You gotta let Dre go first on this.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
You know that,
oh yes.
You know that
That's
Dre
his guy. That's his guy.
It was a whole vibe, man. I mean, even the visuals, man. If you all visuals,
oh yes,
you gotta see the visuals. If you're a 90s baby, yeah, that'll take you straight back to the 90s.
Yes. Oh, most definitely uncut.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Should be, man.
Did y'all? You
played it. The day it came out, and I told y'all before this the other night. I wasn't fucking with it. Yeah, I was not fucking with it. But I'm with Dre, nigga. I like that motherfucking video. I like that video, nigga. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, nigga. Y'all like that video. But yeah, I wasn't really messing with the song, but it's definitely like a booty pop, shake, club anthem song. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get some spins for that reason alone, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna have some better records on the album when they come out. Cause I like that the fucking the jump with 42 Dub or 42 Dub is he supposed to be now?
42 show him some respect.
You're so disrespectful, nigga.
But what the fucking name is? $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yeah,
that shit hard. Yeah. So hopefully he have more records like that. But he always kind of give you like a record like that on pretty much every album that I really don't kind of fuck with. I know the last album he had the jump with Mulatto. That's kind of reminds me like of this. I get that same feel with Joe Mulatto. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah. I forgot the name.
But I didn't like that song.
Quarantine something.
At all. Yeah, I didn't like that shit at all. And I'm getting the same type of vibe. But he gonna give you like 1 or 2 of those every album. So I'm not mad at it.
Okay, Rupp, what you think?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I ain't very solid club bangers. Niggas ain't at the club right now, but I'm still down to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? In the car to test the system out, I guess. Am I capping? I mean,
no, nigga, no. Don't cap it all.
2 Chainz is another one of the rappers that doesn't take this shit mad serious and is fun, funny, and still has bars and releases some good shit. Right. Veteran, been in the game for a minute. Yes. And yeah, man, he seems like a solid dude too. So I can't wait to the actual album, but this is a good shake your ass tune till that point come out.
Yeah, the album drops February 4th. Dope Don't Sell Itself. Interesting title. Yeah. But the thing that fucked me up about this song is pop music. I knew. Now, most people was like, pop music? What is this going to be about? Nigga, you know what it's going to be about. That video did that name justice because I thought I was watching the Uncle Luke video. That's a certified classic. It was a lot of clap, 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 clap going on in that motherfucking video. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all need to go peep that if y'all ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to 2 Chainz for that.
And then we get to, I don't want to miss anything. Do y'all have anything else to drop before we get to this plate?
Yeah, AG Club, Mister Put It On. You gotta hear it. If you ain't heard it, you gotta hear it. That shit cold. That shit cold, bro.
Check that out.
And Jay Crit, he dropped a little single called Buck 50 Freestyle. That joint good.
Oh, speaking of Big Crit, why the fuck?
I was just about to say it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I didn't want to cut Dre off, but I was about to say.
I forgot.
Nigga, album on the way. Nigga, DRDD, whatever it stands for, I don't care. I know it's gonna be lit. He dropped the song and the video on Friday. Not the best Chris song coming from one of his biggest fans, but I fucks with it. It's giving me Crit vibes. And I just know, this album is about to ride all the way from Meridian, Mississippi, down to all the way to California and back to the East Coast, nigga. I'm ready, I'm hyped. But I don't think this song's gonna make the album though. I will say that I don't think it's gonna make the album. It's only like a little minute, half cut song. I think it's just out there to like, you know what I'm saying, get niggas prepared, get niggas ready. But I'm super hyped for the album. Like, I can't wait. Like, I'm glad my nigga back, man. It's been too long.
That's facts. I don't know.
The record is called So Cool. If niggas want to go check that shit out, nigga. It's called So Cool. Niggas go play that shit.
That Southern Cadillac type shit right there. I just realized Guap Dad for Thou Wow dropped I Need Bands. And he sampled the I Need Love.
Hey.
You all know that shit.
That's a funny ass nigga.
That I Need Bands is different. I like that shit. That nigga talking about he needs some money. Fuck the women. Funny ass nigga right there.
Real.
So let's talk about this motherfucking From a Bird's Eye View.
Finally!
Sir Cordae, I have a few comments about your album, good sir. First of all, way to go.
Give him respect for the W.
Hip hop. It was more hip hop than I expected. Okay. He only put one 808 type track on there, and I respect it. But, matter of fact, first of all, what y'all think about it? What y'all think about it? Who want to go first?
Man,
go ahead,
I guess I can go first.
Go ahead.
Felt the same way y'all two did last night, you feel me? The energy that he brought to the freestyles did not go into this album.
Nah.
I mean, but I understand what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? He was keeping it, you know what I'm saying, smooth, you know what I'm saying? A little Hennessy with some 2 ice cubes in it type, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I like the whole album, don't get me wrong. But like the energy that he was bringing to the promo wasn't matching. I don't feel like it was matching like the album style, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's, you know what I'm saying. Other than that, the album was fine. You feel me? Of course, he gonna get some kind of awards for this album. So we all know that. So,
I feel it. I feel it'll get nominated.
Yeah.
Ak.
Like I told y'all last night, not to spend too much time on Be a Broken Record, but great album. I don't know how I'm gonna say it's better than Lost Boy. I still got to give it a few more spins. It just came out, but I'm just my graphic complaint with it is, like I said last night, I hate when artists put their best singles out, and the best songs on the album out as singles, and then I hear the singles. And then I'm just like, it makes me so anxious for the album. And I go through the album, and then my favorite songs are the singles, the same singles that have been out for 2-3 months.
Right.
or all the singles that you drop are the only bangers that are on the album. Not the only good song, but the only bangers. You know what I'm saying? You give me 2 bangers for singles, and then I go through the rest of the album, and the rest of the album is on some melodic shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. I think he definitely had the right singles, but I just think he needs a better layout as far as the album. Like as far as laying it out, maybe not release so many damn singles. You know what I'm saying? Because this press run for this album was long. And I think that's what fucked him up as well, because with having to drop so many singles was hence why we got the songs that we did. Because the nigga dropped, but damn what? The what's the one with Eminem? That's an old record.
He
dropped Gifted is like a year old.
Yep.
Sinister, that shit, I've been playing that shit for months now. Fucking Super been playing that shit for months now. Like, the press run for this album was entirely too long. I think that's probably what fucked it up. Maybe he would have pulled like not necessarily say like a J. Cole and dropped that shit a week later, but you know what I'm saying, maybe just drop that shit to like, hey, my album coming out in 2 months, 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. And then, you know, so maybe that would have made it a little better, but
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the tad bit of a letdown with me being all the nigga, but the album is still good. Don't think it's gonna be enough to be album of the year, in my opinion. Along with him dropping early too, because he dropped too early as well.
Yeah.
You know, I think this album is gonna get foreshadowed very early, just for the simple fact with it being January, and we have a lot of niggas expected to drop this year. I think if people would have maybe dropped in the middle of the year, middle of the pack, it might have got a little more recognition. But I don't know. He got it for right now. But till these big niggas drop, Kendrick, Crit, you know, Push,
Meat and Bones,
possibly Kanye again. Like it ain't gonna be looking too good for niggas. But maybe that's why he dropped early. He knew these niggas was gonna drop, so he wanted to get his little shit out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Get his attention on his album, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. But solid album. I give it from what I heard. I hate grading shit off the first listen. I really do. Let me not give it a grade. I want to go back and process it.
Where not yet. Not just.
I don't even know if I'm gonna throw it on my list for that end of the year catalog we did. I don't know if I throw it on the list. We'll see. Rock, what about you, dog?
If it's on par with his first album, if not maybe a notch better, but nothing about it really blew me away. Like, oh my God, this nigga's gonna be the next great rapper of this next generation type shit.
Right.
It's nothing I've ever heard before. And I'll be like, Dre, the energy from his freestyles and the snippets and shit that he was dropping didn't really match the energy of the album at all. And like Ox said, the best songs from this album are the singles, which is very, very annoying. And all the bangers on the album are the singles, so the rest of the album just sounds kind of more so like filler. I don't want to say filler because the songs aren't bad,
right?
But the flow is kind of fucked up because you expect to hear an album that sounds sort of like the singles, and all of a sudden you hear the album and it's like, damn, these were the only real hype joints on there. But a little underwhelmed for real, man. Like, it's good, but nothing about it really took him to, oh, this nigga's gonna be one of the top 10 rappers this year. Like Stu said, I doubt it'll make my top 10 of the year list, but it's not bad, but you know, it'll probably grow on me. It'll probably grow on me.
Bro, this is what I was telling Dre last night, and tell me, do you see it this way? Do you think maybe the reason why we got a lot of these, as you call it, filler records on this album, of more melodic, laid-back records, is because he's trying to keep his image clean or make his image cleaner? Since you know he dating that tennis chick, and he, you know, she got to, you know, she try to keep her image clean for he's gonna be a good role model. And you think maybe that's why, like, he don't want to be like that, you know what I'm saying, that rapper. He don't want that real rapper thuggish lyrics, like hardcore lyrics. So he's trying to like clean it up a tad bit. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not too far off from his first album, to be honest with you.
I think it is. I think it's.
Think it is?
As far as even the cursing in it, and maybe it's just me, but I picked up on I picked up on less cursing than he did in the first one. Like I'm on certain songs. I just knew like on the first album it would have been a couple bitches and shits, you know what I'm saying, plugged in those lines, and then I'm getting like, you know what I'm saying, like it's just I'm not getting that same energy.
No cap.
So I'm just like, maybe he could
more bitches and shits need to be added, Cordae.
That's what I'm saying. So like, maybe he just couldn't keep his image clean.
I don't know, bro. Like I said, he's still young. This is probably not his best work we're gonna see from him.
Sophomore slump, nigga.
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna bounce back later on in life. This album's not bad. It's not
it's
trash.
Really not, man. I feel like we being hard on him, but
no,
but
bro,
like
it is because the first album was so great.
All slaps,
true,
nigga.
It happens.
True.
The first album was so great. And that's the same in like two completely different rappers. But I feel like it's the same thing with Rowdy Rich, nigga. Like that nigga's first album was fucking great.
Yeah.
And I said it before the album came out. Before he even announced the album, I said this nigga's gonna have his hands full with trying to recreate or make his second album better than the first one. And I have not heard anything good about this second album he's released. I don't know. Nobody has really fucking with it. I haven't heard one single.
Yo, that's gotta be one of the biggest flops of all time, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Have y'all heard any song getting spins? I've heard no radio spins. I've heard no Instagram plays on it. Nothing. Like I haven't seen any videos charting. Like
the niggas
let down. And that's all because this nigga had.
The nigga was like, "Oh, I'm gonna drop a mixtape soon. Y'all better be ready for that next."
Yeah, he might want to keep that.
Man.
Now I think Cordae is gonna drop a deluxe because there was supposed to be a Nas song. Remember on the track list, Nas was on the joke, right?
Keep it.
Damn.
Come on.
I'm telling. Look, hear me out.
Man, Cordae is a good rapper, dude.
Hear me out.
Drop the deluxe, man. Don't listen to us, man.
Artists are getting carried away with the deluxe shit.
I agree with
and the streaming shit.
Drake. I mean, not Drake. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me say this.
What's the point of the deluxe, though?
But listen to me. If Isaiah Rashad drops a full deluxe album right now, other than that deluxe he did, you know what I'm saying? You're going to listen to it.
I'm going to look, okay.
But wait.
Answer this.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the point of the deluxe? And I feel like this is already a bad argument because Isaiah's album, The House is Burning, was amazing.
Right.
His album was great.
Mm-hmm.
That was worth the 5-year wait. We talking about Cordae's album, which was on the verge of saying was a letdown.
Yeah.
Like, Zaywap didn't need a deluxe. I don't think Cordae needs a deluxe, even though his album ain't great. I say you leave the album how it is. The songs you're going to put on the deluxe, either you tweak them and make them better, or you use them for your next album. If they don't fit your next album, drop them as singles, or even do an EP.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
like the leftovers.
Away, like,
man, he gonna do a deluxe. I hate to tell you, deluxe is dropping.
Everybody, I'm getting
deluxe is coming out.
I'm getting tired of that deluxe shit. It don't even be deluxes half the time. It's like I'm gonna add 3 songs.
Right, it be the same album with 3 or 4 songs. That's what it is.
That's one thing I can give the young boy. So young boy dropped the Colors mixtape, right? And then he dropped the deluxe version with 10 more songs. So in the same day, that's why it's got 20 tracks.
And that's how I thought it used to be back in the day, right? I could have swore back in the day, like when the album came out, because at least I remember when I used to go buy my physical copies of CD, I used to go to fucking Best Buy. Mm-hmm. And I remember at Best Buy, nigga, I had to choose, nigga. Like, if I wanted to spend that motherfucking $10.99 on the standard, or if I wanted to pay that motherfucking $18.99 before.
Talk about it,
Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I had to make that decision. Yeah. Then it was just like, oh, we're going to give you the album. Oh, yeah, 3 months later, we'll
3 more songs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, it's okay because we streaming this shit now, but
There's nothing special about it at all.
exactly. Like,
You're
think
not
about it.
paying more for it. Like,
Hear
there's
me-
no. It's weird. It's
Hear me
weird.
out. Who has dropped a deluxe album here recently in the last few years that the deluxe album was worth listening to, or singles on the deluxe were just as good or better than the songs on the original?
Uzi Vert.
Uzi Vert?
Lil Uzi Vert.
No.
He dropped
Are you talking about My Eternal Awakening?
Eternal Tape. Then the nigga made a deluxe, but he spun it off and made it.
What song? Give me the number one song off that deluxe that charted. I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. Ho.
I heard no songs get no spins, no club action, no radio time.
That ain't the same CD where he had with the Sauce Me Up. Or is it Sauce
No,
Me Up?
not that.
No, that ain't. No, that ain't it. Okay, so
Say I know niggas ran that shit.
I'm gonna look at this
It's because
deluxe.
it's because of the streaming shit, man. They get that bad.
They're doing it for the streaming, but I'm just like, bro, keep that shit, bro. Like,
Man, this deluxe coming out,
bro.
So P2, That Way, that was a radio hit. It had the Backstreet Boys in it, Nick. I'm not hearing it.
I'm not even one to pull numbers, bro.
Bro,
the Backstreet Boys, nigga.
That Way song.
I'm not one to pull numbers, but
I
didn't hear no. He compared to his last album, right? So before that, he had fucking what was it? Love Is Rage 2, right?
Yeah.
That nigga had songs that you went out and you just not even about more so the numbers. It was the influence behind it. Like you heard "Sauce It Up," as Dre said, everywhere you fucking go. Went on like fucking radio. You heard that shit in Foot Locker. You heard it on commercials. Nigga, we heard EXO Tour Life for a whole year straight, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Kevin.
Fucking we was hearing these records over and over and over again. I can't fucking name a fucking song that had that fucking type of impact off that Eternal Awake album. Not saying it was bad. I love Uzi, but I feel like you gotta have at least one song.
Sassy Savage.
Off at least one song off each record each album.
All right, so look.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna say this about this Cordae album. The number one song that's going to get a high replay value on radio and everything else is going to be Chronicles, correct?
I don't think so.
What song off this album?
Disagree. I feel like I stand 10 toes on what I said. I think he fucked up. And I think he released his best song of singles. And I don't see any more songs charting higher than what fucking I would go as far as saying, as far as radio hit and something that can playback value, I feel like Super, maybe between Super and Sinister. I would say Super just because of the bop in the video, I feel like was his best chance of getting was probably gonna be his more likely most charting song off that album. And I feel like with him releasing it as a single, it's already starting to lose steam. I think
they got Dirk and her, nigga. Like Dirk is an automatic radio.
And that's a weird combination.
It is.
Like, I don't need
and he sampled Destiny Child, which is crazy.
Like, come on, like
that was real interesting.
I already don't need Dirk.
Don't get me wrong.
You don't like Dirk, man?
I don't like Dirk like that.
I don't like Dirk like that. No, he's not like. I'm gonna keep it a band. I don't need. Nah, I didn't need Cordae and her and Dirk. Like that was like the her and Cordae. I'm for it because they've made records before. I like them. I'm all for it. But I just felt like I did not need fucking Dirk.
Right.
Like it was one of those like.
I don't know.
That was my face when I seen it. I was like, this nigga. Like
they gave Dirk and Lil Baby Rap Duo of the Year, and I was just like, "You young niggas, definitely." But yeah,
Lil Baby. Oh my god,
I like Lil Baby, but
I fuck with Lil Baby.
Oh, I like Lil Baby too. Lil Baby nice.
I can't fuck with Dirk, bro.
But man, I'm with the best singles have already been dropped from this album.
Mm.
And if they drop another one, that would just be a little bit OD. And I don't think it would do as well as the other ones have been done already.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, all right, look.
So
look,
before I say anything, I know, like I said, once again, I ain't in no numbers thing, but what y'all think he sells first week on this album?
he's projected to sell 21K.
And what did his first album sell?
I don't even know.
Man, that nigga got to do at least 50, man.
With this album, I don't think you're gonna see 50.
Let us know, because I know you looking for
Mathematician.
I want to see what his first week sales.
Man, I think this nigga Gunna might beat him again, man.
Oh man, don't get me started on this.
Oh,
Gunna. On the flip side, this nigga Gunna had one of the greatest album rollouts I've ever seen in my life, my nigga.
Gunna that nigga, bro. I'm trying
This is one of the most brilliant album rollouts I've ever seen. I hate the album. The album's not good at all. And I'm not a Gunna fan.
Nigga, this nigga
But
looks
the way
like,
he released this album,
I'm a Gunna
is
fan,
fucking
nigga.
genius, my nigga.
and this nigga made a whole slang. Pushin P is all over Instagram, and I fucking hate it. I hate it.
He had that shit. He made up a slang term. Nobody knows what it means, and we're still trying to figure it out. That helped the album better.
Hey,
He got kicked off a plane, put that bitch on IG Live, and made fun of the pilot. That helped the album and made it more popular.
This nigga dressing like aunties.
I got you. I know how he used that P. I know how to use the P.
What is
I know how
it?
to use
Like
the
pushing
P.
property?
That nigga that kicked the flight attendant, well, it had something to do with the flight attendant too. She wasn't P, bro. She wasn't P. You get how they using that shit?
Wow.
Right.
She wasn't P for that, bro.
Wow.
See what man. Shout out to
This
Young
nigga Gunna.
Thug. This nigga's one of the most genius niggas of all time in the rap game, nigga.
I'm still confused, nigga. I'm a Gunna fan.
We just old, nigga.
Bro,
Oh,
but the thing, it
just old.
means nothing. It don't.
No,
mean
he
shit.
said it could mean a few things. Pushing property, pushing. I don't know. He put a lot of shit.
Sound like to me he pulling shit out his ass.
Right. That's exactly what it is. He's pulling shit out of his ass.
I think this nigga was in the studio, was high on something, and I think he was in there with Future, and this nigga fucked up and said Pushin P, and he was like, "Yo, we gotta redo that," and I think Future said, "No, nigga, keep that." They turned that shit into a hit and put it on the fucking album.
I think it strictly was used to promote the album. It means nothing.
I'm trying to get a bag from IHOP now too, because IHOP posting they pushing pancakes, and he was
everybody's talking about it.
They're definitely pushing P.
Like yo,
I love it, nigga.
When I first heard it, I'm thinking something simple like you said, going to me being old. I hear Pushin P. I'm thinking like pushing perks or something. Like I'm trying to keep it simple. Like okay, this nigga
he raps about drugs, so he's pushing.
I thought it meant pushing.
Because he basically saying like you go out there. You get some money. That's Pushin P.
But where the fuck is the P coming from?
Dre, we're old. I don't understand this shit, nigga. This is
I understand it.
Dude,
next segment, nigga.
Next segment. Well, no.
If you would have asked a young nigga what this means, they couldn't tell you either.
Look,
and that is what's wrong with this whole generation.
Look, he basically said, nigga, Pushin P is basically like saying, you know what I'm saying, nigga out there going out there get that paper, the right one.
So, nigga, if I go to my bank account and put 50,000 in, I'm gonna look at the teller. Yeah, I'm pushing P today, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that means, do, nigga.
That's stupid. No way. Next segment. No.
Hey, dude, I bet she'll know what you're talking about, nigga. I bet she'll know.
I bet you, I bet
you she'll fucking know.
Man, I'm gonna take the camera and then when I go to the bank, I'm like,
shout out to Thugger, man. Shout out to Thugger, man. That nigga's a genius. That nigga is a genius.
Speaking of geniuses,
that nigga's a genius.
We're moving the fuck on. I don't care. Fuck this nigga Thug, Gunna, grandma, auntie wearing ass, bag, coat wearing ass niggas. I'm not having it. We're moving on to Ye. Okay? My life was never easy.
That's not peace, dude.
No. My life was never easy, bro. Kanye West and the motherfucking game. Boy, oh boy. If hip hop died, Man, them niggas pulled that shit out the casket with this one. Boy, this nigga Game is very underrated lyricist, as we know. He's blossomed into a great artist when it comes to these bars. Ye surprised the hell out of me. This nigga, I don't know what Pete Davidson and Kim did to this nigga to bring this black coat, dark nigga Ye out, but nigga, keep it up. Cause man, this nigga was spitting. Y'all hear this goddamn shit, nigga. Tell me what y'all think about this. My life is never easy.
Man, I'm the Kanye stan, so I gotta go first, man.
Thanks.
I gotta
Talk
go
about
first.
it. Talk about it.
First off, Kanye didn't even produce this. He just rapped on it, which I respect, because you rarely see that from Ye anymore. My nigga Hit Boy, who should win the Grammy for Producer of the Year, and my nigga Mike Dean, the GOAT, produced this track. And Game and Kanye have worked together before in the past. Wouldn't Get Far is one of my favorite Kanye songs. That nigga was a straight savage on that one, too.
Yes, he was.
Man, everything about this was just exactly what we needed at this time, bro. Like Stu said, this is the savage, I'm pissed off Kanye. I'm going to say whatever it is on my mind. Very recklessly, Kanye, which is making me look forward to what he's going to release in the future. And of course, Gabe is one of those rappers where you'll never hear a bad verse out of him ever. And he might release a project this year. Who knows?
Right.
But super, super solid track. The beat is super, minimal. There's not much going on there, but it's still hard. It's got a little thump to it. So good kickoff to the new year for both these niggas. It makes me look forward to whatever else they got going on.
I'm gonna go.
You want to go back?
Easy record. I love it. Game's verse was I'm not gonna say okay. He snapped. He did his thing. But we gotta talk about that motherfucking Ye verse. That nigga. I love it. This is like the only nigga I know that don't give a fuck about putting his business in a verse, nigga. He put it all out there. And I love the verse where that nigga said, yeah, I bought the motherfucking crib next door, nigga. Yeah, I did that
yes,
shit,
sir.
Yes, I
Let's
bought the
go.
crib next door. You know what I'm saying? I love the joint where he was basically saying, said you give them everything and they still want more. Like, what's the point? What's the point of being rich for? Like, I love this nigga. Like, yeah, like he talks that shit. He's so relatable. Like, this is like I normally don't relate to too many rich niggas because I'm a broke nigga. Man. I ain't no rich nigga. Like, I don't got these type of nigga problems. But I relate to this nigga, yeah, bro. Everything that comes out of his mouth is genius, bro. I love this shit, nigga. I love this shit. I know I keep saying it. I hope this is the opening to bring out the old Ye, but I know we're not about to get the old Ye. But I think it's probably going to be the closest we get from hearing the old Ye, and I'm going to enjoy it.
Right.
Every minute of it.
Well, y'all two fellas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all took the words out of my mouth on that, but other than that, it's a classic. It's a classic. You got they didn't have to rap. They could have did a Pootie Tang for all I fucking care. Hey man, yeah, on the same track. Yeah, man. Yeah. Once I saw that was it. That's all I wanted to see was him working with some other cats that was basically came in the game around the same time he came in the game and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Older kids, you know what I'm saying? Spread the wealth to these younger cats. Show them how it's done. That's all.
And you heard what he said, Dre. God brought him back just so he could beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Save him from the crash so I could be Pete Davidson's ass. Fuck, nigga.
What? Who?
Fuck, nigga.
Who?
Fucking class.
But that which brings me to my next question. Kanye is very interested in hip hop again, as into like he said that this hip hop is going to be us. We're gonna bring music back. He talking about him, Game, everybody that was basically in that room, Push. He had DJ Premier on the phone. There was a lot of rappers with bars in that area. He said that he wanted to bring hip hop back. Do y'all think Kanye could single-handedly start a new wave of hip-hop again like it's 04 and push young niggas off this drug rap shit?
No.
Tell me why.
No. I love Ye, but these young niggas are too set in their ways, nigga. These young niggas don't listen to nobody. They don't give a fuck about shit. They are stuck in their way. I feel like us being in that middle are the most able to sway because we can kind of sway to the younger way and we can kind of sway to the old heads. Right. It's like you ever convince the old head that might try to convince the old head that Kobe is better than Jordan.
Yeah,
it's impossible. It's impossible.
True.
You can't do it.
True.
You cannot convince an old head that Jordan is better. I mean, that Kobe is better than Jordan.
Right.
And you cannot convince a young nigga that Jordan is better than LeBron. You can't do it. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like he can definitely, I think he can inspire another set of artists to come out, maybe possibly get some artists that we haven't heard from in a long time, 3 Stacks, I don't know, to drop some music. But as far as getting these young niggas to come off the shit they own, impossible. The drug rap is here to stay. It's not going nowhere for at least another 10, 15 years. I think it's here to stay. And yeah, ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. But I do see him possibly coming up with like a new sound, a new wave, but it won't be inspired by these young niggas, man. It'll probably be a wave that has not been created yet, if that makes sense. But these 16 to 23-year-old niggas, they stuck. They stuck in their ways, bro. Ain't no helping these niggas. These niggas are lost cause.
Okay. What about you, Dre? What you think?
Shit, that's basically asking, can Tom Brady go back to the Super Bowl, man? Like, that's the way I feel about it. It's a fucking GOAT thing. Man, if this man said he about to go to the fucking moon, I believe that shit. Yeah,
he definitely going to the moon.
Yeah, he can sell motherfucking anything. You feel me? Yeah, he can, you know what I'm saying? He done proved it, bro.
Yeah.
He done proved it, bro. Like, this man done set up there. He supposed to be with Adidas, but he over there with DJ Khaled receiving Jordan shoes.
Nigga about to lose that deal, nigga.
He don't give a fuck. He rich.
He don't give a fuck, right?
This nigga can do a lot that the unthinkable, bro. He can do the unthinkable. I have seen, like, we all have seen him do the unthinkable.
Yep.
And people love that shit.
But with the young niggas, though, Dre, do you think he can inspire these young niggas with still saying, like, to stop the drug rap, the mumble rap, and get on the wave he on and bring that old lyrical skill?
Nah, I don't think he'll be able to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Because being that that's a new wave, that's going, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be around. But I feel like he can probably possibly overshadow that shit, especially when it comes down to cats like Cordae, you know what I'm saying, young cats like that, JID, you know what I'm saying, these young niggas that got like their head on their shoulders, bro. I feel like those type of cats gonna be like,
But I feel that, but at the same time, I feel like the number of niggas that got their head on their shoulder is outnumbered to the niggas that don't got their head on their shoulders, if that makes sense. Yeah. There's more niggas that don't got their head on their shoulders than it is do, so they niggas are gonna get outnumbered.
Yeah.
Like, you got too many Pushites out here and not enough Cordae, nigga.
Who did you just say? Who?
Free my nigga Shiesty. Right, free Shiesty.
Free my nigga Pooh, man. Fuck out of here. I need to give me a balaclava tomorrow. It's called a balaclava, not a Pooh Shiesty mash, you young man motherfuckers. I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
I'm gonna give y'all the proper terms and shit. Yeah, go ahead.
I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods, bitch. Don't try me, you young niggas. I'm on y'all's ass, nigga.
All right, that's okay. So, Ruck, what do you feel? How do you?
Man, honestly, bro, on a serious tip, I was thinking about this the other day, man. The effects of this pandemic on the music industry have been fucking astronomical, bro. Because before the pandemic really popped off, I would say from around 2013 to around 2016-ish.
Right.
Like rap music was just in the shithole as far as anything of substance at all. Niggas were mumbling. You could barely hear what the fuck they were saying. SoundCloud rap was really popping off at the time. Like the shit was really, really weird till I'd say around 2017-ish, I think is where, around 2016-ish to around 2019, where it started to get a little bit better. The niggas that were mumbling before had kind of come into their own, switched it up a little bit, got better as far as improving their skills or whatever. And then the pandemic hit, man, and clubs and shit and people going out, all of that stopped. So all the turn up, doing drugs, drinking, party music, shake your ass shit, all of that kind of music, nobody was really fucking with because we was all at the crib.
Right.
So that to me is where I saw the resurgence of the OGs and niggas that could really rap. Like some shit you would listen to, chilling at the crib, playing the game, maybe driving to the fucking grocery store or something like that. And the OGs that really actually have talent started making a comeback, such as Kanye, the motherfucking Game, Dipset, the Locks, all the niggas in the verses.
Yeah.
So that was real interesting to see. But the point we are at right now, I think the young niggas are kind of saying, like what Ox said, fuck all that old shit in the past. We have what we have now, and we're going to do that moving forward. We'll take advice from people that are willing to hear us out, such as the people like Kanye, because y'all know Kanye is the ultimate speak your mind, talk your piece, say whatever the fuck you want type nigga. So that's why the young niggas fuck with him. Because most of the OGs will be shitting on him anyway, because that's not going to be their type of style. Even if Kanye will fuck with a nigga if he don't like his music. He like, hey man, I could agree to disagree, but I'm still going to help you out and get your shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you tell whatever. Right. But like Ox said, I think they've completely rejected the past and they're just doing their thing moving forward with the new. But the pandemic kind of threw a wrench in all that because the subject matter that they're talking about isn't super relevant because nobody's really doing that shit right now. So it makes for a real, real interesting crop of music that's been coming out the past 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the future holds, man. Once we get more back outside, you'll kind of see more things start to take off. We'll see maybe some festivals might pop off. Some artists will start to get big or regain some steam. In the summer when festival season pulls up, but right now it's in a real weird space. You got the OGs doing their thing. A lot of the producers are really shining too. And as we head more toward the summer, we'll see how things open up. Niggas get more outside and we'll see how it goes then. But Ye has a direct impact on it. I think more so on the outside than directly on the inside.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for what's about to happen. I feel like there'll be a good revival of real hip hop, but like Ox said, I don't know. These drug raps, nigga, as long as Future's still here, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kanye did say he was the most influential.
Yeah. I think Future will be I think Future is going to be a staple point for these young niggas, man. For real.
Oh, he already is.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
He
the
already
most
is.
goated villain of all time.
Thanks. So, moving on from that, let's do some weekly topics right quick. Real nigga of the week goes out to Quinton Byfield. The highest drafted black player in NHL history made his season debut the other night. That is monumental because, as we know, hockey is not a. Can I just say it? I think I'll just say it.
We don't give a fuck to say it.
It's technically not a nigga sport, technically, but there's a few black people that play it. Yeah. So for him to be the highest paid draftee, first round, whatever, that's big for us. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He's got a long career. We did have a black athlete on the cover of the NHL game. What was that?
PK Saban.
Yeah.
I believe he was on 9. No,
was it
20.
19 or 20? One of those.
Because they're on 22 right
22.
now.
Yeah.
So I think he was on 20.
So he's definitely getting real nigga of the week. Keep doing your thing, young king.
Yes, sir.
We out here
man.
expanded in sports. They said we would never make it.
Facts.
Do y'all have any more real niggas of the week to address?
Meek Mill and Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? 15 million to the youth in Philly.
Okay.
And that's real dope.
I respect that, giving back to their hometown, helping out the youth. They're probably what is it like? Are they building like centers and like basketball courts, or you know?
It didn't really say. I didn't really read all of it, but I just know that the caption was like 15 million donated to the youth.
Okay.
So I mean, that could be a lot of things.
Yeah, 15 million. Shit. Yeah. All right. Well, with the real niggas of the week, there's always the what? Fuck niggas of the week. Well, where do we start? Sony. Damn, I hate
Man, motherfuckers.
We hate getting.
I want to throw it, Stu. I want to throw them.
Man, yeah,
But
look.
I'm not. They cost me a lot of
Don't
money.
throw the controller, please. Don't do it. Sony gets fuck nigga of the week because these niggas have ran out of to counter people not getting PS5s. They're gonna make some new PS4s.
Which makes no
Nigga,
sense.
what?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. You ain't heard about that shit,
I have, but how much sense does this make, man?
bro. Like
Zero.
why? But my thing is though, like now it doesn't. But they should have did that from the jump. Y'all should.
Thank you, Dre.
Nigga,
They was bullshit. With
Dude.
if I already have a PS4, y'all gonna make a new one that's a different color of some shit, but it does the same exact thing, and I can't get a 5. I can't get a 5, but you can give me a 4.
Right.
Y'all,
That could be
The
money
parts
going.
and shit can't be that much from each other.
they said it's something about a chip that they need to get. I don't
One
know.
chip? Oh, they better get their shit together, nigga. I think it is.
It's about the chip.
I got
in the
half my niggas
PS5s.
out here that still don't have them yet. I feel like an asshole and like I'm flexing on them because I'd been had one.
Man, y'all ever had niggas come to y'all house? Man, you did it to me when I first got mine, nigga. Dirty nigga.
Take off with that shit.
That nigga came to my house. Look at this nigga. Got his 5. He ain't shit. I said, oh, come on, man. You can play the 2K, you can play it. No, fuck that. I don't want to play it.
Bro, I throw a mini hot boy topic of the week in here and say, nigga, if you got a PlayStation 5, if you got a girl over, flex that motherfucker, bro.
Oh, I do.
Even if they're not into it. Even if they're not into it. Even if they not into it.
And you boot up the Netflix, put it on the 5. That's big flex.
Bro, it says a lot, man. It's like having a rolling low key.
Bro, like, I don't understand Sony. Like, y'all knew that people were going to
that's the deserving fuck nigga of the week, Stu. This is ridiculous.
But the thing
Out to
with me
DeMarcus
that
Cousins.
don't
This
make
is
sense to
ridiculous.
me- The thing that don't make sense to me is when I had read some weeks back, this is the PS5 has already shattered by I think it was, I don't know if it was 6, I think it was year sales. So first year sales, it shattered the PS4's record, which to me makes absolutely no sense. I think it's bullshit. I think it's cap because motherfuckers still ain't got this shit.
Right.
And they want it. Niggas want one.
Bro,
Like, you
they
can't-
want it.
Really walk into a store and get one, bro. Like,
No.
Nigga, it's been damn near a year. Has it been a
That's
year?
crazy.
But
It's
you,
been
but
2.
you know, honestly,
2. That shit's been out for 2 years, man.
bro.
you know what I'm starting to see a lot happen though, a lot. And this is
Well,
just from niggas I see. I would never do this shit. I mean, not only because I already have my 5, but
Hey,
a lot of niggas are getting fed with the exclusiveness of the 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it firsthand. A lot of niggas are switching to Xbox.
No.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucking Xbox is in stores.
Yeah, just sitting there.
Nigga.
Man.
When we seen it. Remember when we went Black Friday shopping? Right?
man, that's tough.
Them shit's $2.99
At this
was
point,
just chilling.
man, at this point, I can't even blame people, man.
I mean, because you gotta think about it. You back in high school, you tell your mom, hey, I want a PS5. Mama can't find it. That motherfucker Xbox X sitting right there. He said, hey, you gonna get this Xbox X? What the fuck you ain't gonna play? You gonna play
right.
like, hey,
You're not gonna say no to that motherfucker.
Right.
I wouldn't say no.
And then play just like that. PlayStation that lost a loyal consumer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, you're right, man.
I respect it. I mean, look, I mean, shit, Xbox is cool. You know what I'm saying? I
would have definitely
Xbox,
considered it if I didn't have one by this point.
All right.
Oh yeah.
But niggas got a 5. I think we all need to point at the camera. Same time. Everybody point at the camera.
Hey,
niggas got a 5.
Hey.
Legion of Coon is exclusively 5 members.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Stu.
Oh. Yeah.
I should make it beep on y'all niggas, but I'm not.
Yeah, don't even do it to them. They don't even know the sound of it, bro. They don't even know. Oh, he got the headphones too with the Legion of Coon sticker on the side. Man.
Y'all niggas step y'all's game up in 2022, man. I tell you, man, Rock coming heavy.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. But that's not the only fuck nigga in the league. Gotta give it to this pastor who fucking, man, you are a man of God. COVID is going around. If your pastor spit in his hand and wipe it on your face as an example to get a reaction in the middle of church on Sunday service, I'm slapping the fears of God out this pastor. No way. It's no way. Did y'all see this video?
Yeah,
man. Crazy, man. Yo.
Bro, this man spit in his hand. He was like, and that's why people give a reaction. Let me show you something. I said, oh, what is he about to do? This nigga hulked up the most nastiest loogie I've ever seen, bro. The most nastiest loogie.
And homeboy was just standing there like,
bro, he had his back turned, like hyping himself up, like, okay, we about to get some views or something. I gotta feel this. Like, bro.
Yo.
When he turned around, he just took that handful of spit and just all over his shit, like all over his face, bro. Like, what man of God is doing this? I don't understand.
Yo.
COVID's going around, G.
I think he got paid off for this shit, bro. There's no way. There's no way he just let somebody do this to him on his own free will.
Bro, I just picture that
There's
one old
no
lady.
Way.
That one old lady. It's at every church. Lord Jesus.
Yep.
Ew. I don't know.
At least twice a sermon.
Bro, we would have had to rush the stage if I would have seen that shit. Like,
man, and the thing about it is, I was telling somebody else this shit. They're going to look this man up and Google the rest of his sermons and things, and I bet he's done some more wild things in the past.
Thanks.
It's got to be. This can't be the only wild thing he's done.
Yeah,
he's probably one of them crazy shock preachers that try to just get $1 out you. Man, and I'm not even gonna give his name the Google search, bro. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it,
bro.
That was good enough for me. You're done.
Gets fucked, nigga. That's it.
You're done,
bro. I'm not gonna sit. You gonna sit here and spit in your hand and slap another man in his face? As a man getting slapped in the face and spit, what do you say? There's that guy that got slapped in the face by the pastor with his spit. Like, how do you respond to that? It was for Jesus. No.
Right.
And him so hard. It's so you would have
got the Rona from that shit.
I would have knocked his underneath, so you would have seen his soul leaving from his body.
Man, he would have got a smooth choke slam out of me.
Word,
I would have put the holy water on my hand and grabbed him by the throat.
Is this it? Is this nigga out moving? Hold on. Is this nigga out?
Yeah. He was.
You was still as fuck, man. I was like, yo, is he froze?
Man, just picture a nigga just slapping across your beard.
No. I seen the video, and I don't know what possessed that nigga to do it. I don't know. Like you said, nigga, you could have got some holy water, nigga. You could have got some Aquafina water and threw it on me. I was okay with that, nigga. But this was the fact that you felt necessary and you felt okay to throw your motherfucking nasty ass saliva, your COVID red saliva all over my face. I understand we are in the place of God. We are in the house of the Lord. Bro. But my boy, my guy. If you would have put your motherfucking saliva on me, we would have been throwing hands in the Lord's house. It
would have been
right in the pulpit, bro.
You would have been Trey Rags.
Right in the pulpit.
That nigga would have been Trey Rags.
And it won't even the fact that it won't even just a little nigga. I saw the spit coming down and it was disgusting. That man got very. He a good one.
Those are the type of motherfuckers we need to be canceling.
Exactly.
He needs to be canceled.
What is he doing?
He's fucking canceled. We've canceled him. The LLC is officially canceled. The first motherfucker on the show, and it's that nigga right there.
He definitely got fuck nigga 2 times. I'm giving it 2.
You're done, pal.
Do y'all have any more fuck niggas?
Oh, Sony was the big one for me, man.
Yeah.
Fuck Sony.
Hold on. What about Microsoft, man?
But they got a W.
They got a dub.
Okay, we'll get them real, nigga. They acquired Activision. That's big. They get to
honestly, Sony got another L in that motherfucking deal. To be honest with you, they got another L out that deal.
Niggas just stole some exclusives. They took Crash and Spyro and took them to my
hand Sony another L. All the niggas got left is Spider-Man and old PlayStation 4s now. Fuck them niggas.
Well, yeah, we'll give Xbox this one time. We'll give you Xbox niggas a W for acquiring Activision and taking Spyro and Crash, our flagship characters like Mario for the PlayStation, away from us. That's fine. They're children games. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into this racketeering. Meek Mill, Jay-Z trying to stop the talks of niggas getting convicted for their lyrics in the music. So when Biggie said, "Who shot you? I shot you." Nigga, you going to jail. We got him. What is y'all idea?
Let me go back to the bay for this one.
Oh, this nigga went back to the bay. Damn, nigga got on the PJ and flew straight back to the bay.
Nigga.
I fuck with it.
I wait for this shit.
Just out of space. Talk that shit.
Nigga, all I want to say is this. If you scared of them niggas using your shit against you in court or whatever, stop motherfucking saying it. Because half y'all motherfuckers saying the same shit anyway. Half the niggas talking about shit you ain't doing. Stop talking about it. Jay-Z has told y'all niggas this time again on 444. He told you, stop telling on your fucking sales. Stop talking about it. Yeah. You giving these niggas all the evidence they need. I thought Bobby Smurda would have been enough to get y'all niggas to come the fuck down and shut the fuck up. But yet these niggas still doing it. You just saw this nigga get locked up at 20 and do a 7-year bid for just some fucking rap lyrics. So why the fuck are y'all still doing it? I don't understand. And it's not even the fact of the matter is that you saying some illegal shit. Is you talking about the illegal shit you did in real life in your songs. Come on, my boy. Stop it. That's who should be getting fuck nigga of the week. Y'all niggas
give it to him a lot. Just give it to him. Fuck.
Stop it. Stop it. Please.
That nigga went into full villain mode.
You can't even get mad at these cops at this point.
He ain't wrong.
You giving them everything they fucking need. And I'm low key mad at Jay-Z. I feel like he's been endorsing it because you on the album, like I just said, you said basically, like I said, but better to stop telling yourself. But now you're trying to make it to where they can tell themselves. I don't like it at all. Because now, if you letting these niggas get away with talking about this shit and not be no consequences, how we just said this wave of fucking gangster rap and mumble rap and fucking and gun rap, it'll never go nowhere at this point. If they're trying to let you, if they basically trying to have it to where you can say what the fuck you want to say, it'll never go away, man. I don't think this. I think Jay-Z's gonna try to push this shit. I don't think it's gonna fly though. I think he's gonna be wasting motherfucking time, energy, and money in this shit. I think he's gonna lose this motherfucking case because as long as this shit working in the motherfucking cops' favor, oh, best believe they're gonna let that shit keep riding, nigga.
I agree. That nigga couldn't. I couldn't have said it more better myself. Goddamn. Only thing I say is, the cops pick and choose their targets, nigga. Now, if you ain't worth a damn, and you talk about some, you shot a nigga through the gun in the river and all of this shit, and you only got 5 listeners, they ain't gonna look at you.
But it's not even that. It's not even that. It's the fact of the matter. It's the fact of the matter. These niggas are getting very descriptive. These niggas are telling you, they niggas name dropping. They telling you exactly who the fuck lives.
The address, the niggas name,
the
they use.
That shit is so
they
dumb.
putting the street on it. They got the whole damn street telling you who Lil Day Day is. They put the date on there.
Lil Day Day.
So these motherfucking cops don't even, bro, it ain't shit for these niggas to go to the Rap Genius, find your fucking
right. 12 on Rap Genius.
It's just like, okay, so 79th Street. Did we have a murder on 79th Street last week? Oh, yeah, we did? Okay. Put this nigga on it. Okay, Day Day. Day Day. Oh, we got something like that. Bro, they just adding all that shit up, man. If you gonna do some shit, just be like, yeah, I popped nigga last week.
That's it.
A lot of niggas got popped last week.
So let me hear before I put an example out. Dre, what you think about
it? Why would you want to say you did anything anyway? So why? I wouldn't even say I popped nobody last week because you know what happened. They can look.
But in that sense of it, everybody's done it though. You can't get everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
I'm not saying, I ain't saying that, but I mean, still, if you're telling on yourself, you're telling on yourself. Let them do their job.
Right.
You're doing the job for them.
Streets is talking, nigga. That shit crazy.
Well, convict yourself.
What about you, Rep? How you feeling this?
Man, if you do the crime, you do the time, especially if you snitching on yourself in your own fucking songs, nigga.
Right.
Like, don't do the crime in the first place. How about that shit, first off?
Right.
And if you're rapping about a life that you used to live in the past and you actually were with the shits and did do that, leave out key details that could possibly get you convicted of some kind of charge. I think that's more so common sense than anything to me. But honestly, man, I don't really particularly like the subject matter to begin with because most of the niggas that talk about that kind of stuff can't rap anyway. And they never really once actually did that stuff or are currently doing it.
That's like
it's so cringy, bro. Like, you could really tell the niggas that were really about that life and actually came out of it, and now they just rap so they don't have to sell drugs anymore. But I just think the whole shit's extremely corny, man. And if you have enough dumbassery in yourself to actually admit the crimes you did in your past or are currently dealing with in your songs, then hell yeah, they should be able to hold that shit against you.
Right.
I agree.
Nigga. And it's mostly like I see it a lot from like these young Florida niggas. They made a whole song about, killing a nigga, we smoking on him. We did it on this day. We did it on 3rd Street, right in front of his mama. Like, nigga, come on, bro.
And who was the one, speaking of Florida rapper, I not to cut you off, but who was the Florida rapper that I seen that came out last year, the nigga that they had a murder? The nigga was in the video and had the nigga's mug shot the nigga had the nigga's picture that he killed in the video.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I know.
The dancing at
What
the
up,
grave.
Coon, bro?
Dancing at the
Took a
grave.
picture, and I'm just like, this ain't gonna end well for you, my boy.
Gotcha, bitch. That's basically what the
This
cops
is not
said.
gonna end for you well. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Man, lock them niggas up, bro. Like,
Why and Millie? What's the nigga name? Why and Millie? Another fucking, and that's what I mean by being descriptive with it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by being
He
descriptive
told-
with
whoa, hold on.
He
Let's
told him from get into the end. Didn't he?
let's tap into
the
this.
fucking end.
that means you a
I'ma
good
tap
ass
into
rapper,
this.
though.
We gonna tap into this. Can we tap into this?
Tap it.
I want to tap into that. YMW Belly, Murder on My Mind. Written by YMW Belly. Okay. Wait. Where's the lyrics? Wait a minute. I ain't get to roll no weed. Ain't got to roll no swishers. I was locked up on Christmas. Ain't get to see my niggas. Cool. Ain't get to hug my mama. Couldn't even give her no kisses. Can't even post on my Instagram because the pussy niggas be snitching. Okay, cool.
So that was something right there. That already let you know. Like you saying these niggas is snitching, you already admit.
He ain't say
you did
nothing.
some
He ain't
shit.
say nothing.
No,
Did you?
but if you saying niggas is snitching, you already admitting to you done some shit.
Right.
Because
Right.
if I say Stu, you a snitch, that means I'm admitting to saying, hey, I did some shit I probably should have done, nigga. So he already letting you know. He already letting you know, like, hey, he letting you know now, nigga.
Everybody is until proven guilty, right? You know what I'm saying, from the jump. So I mean, yeah, he gonna say that shit. He gonna say some shit like that. But I'm like, all right, say some shit like that, bro. You might as well go. You if you didn't do it. You making yourself seem like you did do it.
Right. But look, the first verse was cool though. It's that second verse that got him fucked, bro. The chorus already states, I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47, Mac 11s, Glocks, and 9. Right? Fast forward. We're going to the second verse. Yellow tape around his body. It's a fucking homicide. His face on a t-shirt and his family traumatized. I didn't mean to shoot him. I'm done. I didn't mean to shoot him. Oh, nigga, what?
Cap. Stop
Bro.
the cap.
I reload my pistol, cocked it back, and shot him twice. Shot him twice, niggas. Come on, man. Come on,
How
man.
you gonna not mean to shoot him, and then the very next bar you gonna be like, yo.
I didn't mean to shoot him, but you reloaded the pistol, shot him twice.
Shot him twice. Dang.
Man, that nigga ain't getting out of jail. Ain't no way. This nigga, the goddamn cops probably high-fiving. Another one bites the dust. Told on himself, Johnson.
Johnson got a promotion.
Let's sprinkle some crack on him and get out of here.
They gave him a promotion.
Johnson got a promotion with that one, boys.
He be doing interviews. Yeah, I was just listening to his song because I was a fan of him. Then I was like, wait, he reloaded the pistol, shot him twice. Y'all get somebody on this. No way.
He low-key heard his kids playing that shit in their room, nigga.
The niggas walking past folding clothes. What did he just say?
I was at work today. That sounds eerily familiar.
When we say Officer Johnson and Officer Brown was on that case.
Bro, it's always a cop. Yeah. Me and Dre was talking about that. It's always a cop named Officer Johnson and Brown. Always.
Oh, definitely.
There's no cap at that. You go any police
station,
that
motherfucker.
It's always a Brown and Johnson in it, bitch. But yeah. Melly fucked this up.
They found a little crack sprinkled on that nigga too.
Yeah. They framed him. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, man. That's a classic, nigga. Shout out to Dave. But other than that, man.
Stop him twice.
You niggas got to do better. Meek Mill, Jay-Z. Meek, you should be the last person. Man, you went to jail for a minute over some goddamn four-wheelers. Like, goddamn, you didn't even do nothing, my nigga. That's something to stand for. But don't talk about that shit, niggas. If you know you did something wrong, why would you tell the song to get some hits, nigga? That shit. Y'all see what they did to Take Hey?
Yep. How about you niggas don't murder people? Let's do that shit. Please.
Right.
Please.
But moving on from that, football. Wait, before I talk about football, which is the last thing we'll get on. Rest in peace to Louis Anderson. Fuck. If you don't know Louis Anderson, he's a legendary comedian. If you are 90s babies like us, there was a cartoon on Fox back when Fox had cartoons on Saturdays, and he was the kid version of himself. I think it was called Louis.
Yeah,
that
was called Louis.
Cartoon. And rest in peace to the motherfucking nigga Meatloaf. Legendary motherfucking
yes.
Meatloaf.
R.I.P. Betty White, man.
Still R.I.P. Betty White. And R.I.P.
Bob fucking Saget, nigga.
Man, yes. Full House.
R.I.P. my nigga Bob.
America's Funniest.
Hey, America's Funniest Home Videos is a revolutionary ass show, my niggas.
Yeah.
Far ahead of its time. And
Right.
shout out to my nigga Rob Dearden for carrying on the tradition.
Word.
Yeah.
Because it's the same shit.
It's the same shit. And rest in peace to the I don't know his name, but I know y'all remember the movie, not the Mac. Is it the Mac? From the 70s. Y'all know How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy. Remember the old player with the silky hair? He was the pimp and telling the young niggas on game. He played in a 70s movies called The Mac. He just died. Rest in peace to the GOAT. He really had these young niggas pimping. Damn.
And Sidney Poitier, nigga. R.I.P.
Poitier,
Sidney Poitier, man.
Rest in peace to these GOATs, man. We're losing everybody. Damn, 2022 coming in like the wind. So, rest in peace to all them legends. Damn. Give us a break, 2022. Just give us a break. Now let's football. Playoff as
yes, sir.
The Bengals just advanced. Motherfucker.
I know you're not mad. I know you're not happy, Stu.
Nah, not really. And I'm not really happy. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs, man. God damn. Damn. But I knew we weren't going to win anyway, so it's cool.
Big came to that bitch and was like, yeah, I'm about to retire. Y'all niggas going to be on y'all's own after this.
That nigga went to the press conference. Oh, this motherfucker Big Ben. He was like, yeah, we in the 14th spot. Probably should. Honestly, he was saying we probably shouldn't even be here. So Sunday, we're going to go out there and have fun. Nigga.
Fun?
Have
get
fun?
your ass kicked fun?
Basically, you just telling me, oh, yeah, I got my rings. Good luck, nigga. Damn, you the quarterback. Terrible.
Anyway, let's talk about some winners, man. These Bengals are looking serious, man. These motherfucking Bengals are looking serious. I like this team a lot.
That motherfucking Burrow, man.
This nigga Joe Burrow, call me crazy, man, but he reminds me a lot of a young Peyton.
Whoa!
He reminds me a lot of a young
Whoa!
Peyton, man. Just saying.
What?
Just saying.
Okay.
Just saying, man.
Okay.
He reminds me a lot of a young Peyton, bro.
You heard it. Y'all
not
heard it.
Not MVP level yet, but he is on the come up. Will he be as good? Doubt it. But he controls the pace of the game like no other, bro. And Jamar Chase is a beast. He reminds me a lot of Julio Jones. Will be very, very good during the game, but may choke up in clutch situations, but still nice. T. Higgins, very fucking good. Tyler Boyd, very good. Joe Mixon, very good. He gets sacked a lot, but he's still young. If they keep him healthy, I see a lot of potential out of this team right here.
Okay. Any other comments?
Man, fuck it, man. Dallas ain't in it. Fuck it, man. I just don't want to be.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh. What did he say?
Let's
He said
talk about
Dallas.
that.
Let me throw some Gervex on.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Oh, what did he think to do?
Let
me rub that in.
Let's talk about Dallas.
As long as Green Bay or the 49ers don't win the Super Bowl, I don't give a fuck who win. Fuck the 49ers. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Fuck Green Bay.
Damn.
Mostly just fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Just like a Dallas
fuck
fan.
Green Bay.
Sick.
Fuck the 49ers.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, I think you just said
Let's go Tampa Bay. Let's go motherfucking Buffalo.
Come on, man. Come join me on this bench. It's lovely over here.
I'm a Tampa Bay fan until
Whoa,
playoffs.
whoa.
Oh hell no!
Until the preseason.
I'm asleep. I'm asleep.
Negative, sir.
Negative. Nigga, I seen the video of you with the goddamn Dallas jersey on the other day after y'all lost. No way. I'm not.
I played the field.
Man.
Okay. No way.
Yeah, you motherfucking Cowboys fans are something else, man. Y'all niggas are something else.
What's that, man? That video, that nigga had that 40 on his hip. I dare nigga to talk shit today about the Cowboys. Nigga had a whole 40 on his hip.
My patience with these niggas are running more thin than with the Pistons.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Than the Pistons. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
The Pistons don't have anybody, so I don't expect shit from them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect shit from them.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas win a game. I'm like, damn, I thought we were going to lose. Okay, good shit, boys. Cowboys go out there and play. Nigga, you have the best receiving trio. Receiving trio? As far as 3 receivers?
Mm-hmm.
One of them hurt like
CeeDee Lamb, Amari, and Gallup.
Right.
There should be no issue with throwing the ball. You should literally throw that bitch up. Somebody should grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke is a shell of himself, but with Tony Pollard backing him up, is no reason why we should not hit at least 100 rushing yards a game.
That should have been switched. As soon as y'all made to the playoffs, that lineup should have switched.
I agree. But I'm saying, but both of them being there, though, it still should be no reason why we don't hit 100 rushing yards per game between the two of them, even if it's 50 and 50.
Zeke running like Saquon. He's scared of something. Somebody to fuck him up. He ain't running.
Line, that defense.
But you got to think
It's too many Pro Bowlers. There's too much potential. It's too many. I don't understand.
Y'all could have won that game if y'all didn't do the 14 penalties, bro. That was 100-something yards right there.
That's facts.
14 penalties, 100-something yards. You cannot win like that, bro.
That's facts. And a lot of them was ticky-tack.
Yeah.
Penalties.
Yeah.
A lot of them was ticky-tack.
And
but
most of the time,
even if we cut them penalties in half, we win that game.
Right.
We had 14 penalties and only lost by possession.
That shit crazy, bro. And y'all still towards the end if y'all coach actually managed to fucking time like he was supposed to.
Oh my God, that pissed me off so much to see that shit, bro.
Boy, it gives me joy. It gives me so much joy.
Same.
I love you to
so
death,
much cash money, man.
Yep. There's no way.
They will always fail in the end. And I see the 49ers getting their ass spanked. Why you hating on my boy A-Rod, man?
Hey, remember my picks, fellas? Remember my picks, man.
Yep, right. He called, He said it at the beginning.
Hey, bro. Chiefs and Green
Bay. Okay,
bro.
my question is this, though. Will Diggs show off tomorrow?
Yes.
Damn right he will.
Yes.
That nigga literally sat there and watched the celebration last year and was like, oh, these motherfuckers got a storm brewing. And here we are a year later. And this nigga's right back where he was started.
I say Stephon Diggs gets 8 catches for 111 yards tomorrow.
He's popping off, man.
8 catches for 111 yards.
What I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Goddamn Allen. Yeah, he got that cannon.
Man, I'm going to say another crazy one, man.
He is not going to win no fucking shootout with goddamn Patrick Mahomes.
True. Josh Allen remind me a lot of that old boy John Elway back there. Yeah, hey man, Josh Allen remind me of that old John
Elway. The GOAT, nigga. The GOAT.
Hey man,
that last game,
they played like each other, bro. I see a lot of
put that
I really
bitch
do.
where it need to be at, and he can throw off platform. He can throw on the run. He got a big ass arm. He had that shit in college.
Bro, he can still scramble. He's deceptively athletic.
And he's a big body quarterback, bro. He's not
Like John, man. He reminds me of John.
Man.
He got that cannon on him too.
He's not no slouch, but I feel like yo, that's gonna be a good game tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go up 6.
Yeah, because the Titan games came down to interception. It was like a 2-point. What was it? Like 17. What the hell was the score? It was close.
It was 16, 19.
16-19. Yeah, 3-point difference.
See, the thing that the reason why I had a feeling the Titans wasn't going to win. You can have a hell of a run game, but your running back can't do it all. This ain't the 90s.
Right.
This ain't the 90s no more. You got to have a quarterback that can throw the ball.
Right.
You can have a quarterback with 3 wideouts that can catch the fucking ball, my dude. It's hard to stop him. It's hard to.
Yeah. And Derrick Henry, this was his first game back after a while, so he's not going to be the same nigga.
Yeah.
And Julio Jones, of course, was a no-show wash, most overrated wide receiver of all time.
That's
AJ
great.
Brown, though.
Yeah, they say he showed. They said he showed
a problem.
A buck 42.
It's a problem, but yeah, I saw the Bengals winning. Joey B, I'm a believer. If they can get an O-line to keep him upright, I think he's going to be superstar, maybe future league MVP type player. Chase, Beast, T. Higgins, solid. Boyd, solid. Mixon might have a few more good years left in him. So I see this team, at least offensively, being good for a while.
Yeah. Because I mean, shit. Whoever they play the next game, man, they're going to have hell with either one. So
Thanks.
If you can't stop that fucking defense, bro, you might as well fucking forget. They pin their ears back and come after you. It's like a shit store, bro. It's like a fucking shit store.
So let me ask y'all this.
One more year like this out of Joey B, man, and I might have to consider taking him over Lamar, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Give
mean,
me one more year like this.
He's not a bad quarterback, and plus, you got to think about it. He already got chemistry with Jamar Chase from college.
Give me one more year like this, and I'm picking him over Lamar.
But you know what I'm saying? They got they both, because he ain't play a full season last season, right? He ended up getting hurt.
Yeah.
So just let's see when they get this film on. Let's see when we get.
That's why I say I gotta have one more good season.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this for the last thing. Predictions on who goes to the Super Bowl and wins. This is it. We're here.
Yeah.
We got the finals. Who goes to face each other and who wins?
Man, oh man.
I'm with Dre. I got Green Bay and I got Kansas City.
Yeah, that's my picks too.
Green Bay, I want that one too. Green Bay, Kansas City.
I say Green Bay go all the way.
Let's go, Stu.
I say Green Bay goes all the way.
You're going to have to listen to your dad talk that shit, man.
Nigga.
I even got a score. I even got a score.
He going to talk that shit.
Bro, oh God.
I got a score.
What you guys score, Dre?
31-34 or 41-44. Field goal. Yeah, clutch field goal at the end.
Who you got winning?
I'm throwing down 50 on my boy A-Rod.
I got A-Rod going out there, starting from probably about 20, 25. All depends on what the returner say. Oh, he might have tell him down the ball, get the ball at 20. We're going to drive the ball down the field, boys. We only got 1 or 2 timeouts. Let's go ahead and get this boy his next Super Bowl ring. Let's get him on out of here.
I think
they inside, right? They inside, right? Yeah. We gonna keep that motherfucking field goal.
I think A-Rod has a memorable moment in the Super Bowl that'll go down as one of the greatest moments in the Super Bowl.
I think he's taking.
You say what?
I mean,
This nigga man.
It's
What?
No.
I think Chiefs take Green Bay.
But
Hey.
the reason I say Green Bay is because you gotta think about the game management. If I can keep Patrick Mahomes off the field for at least 18-minute drive or so, or something like that, if I can get me a whole bunch of drives, like 8 to 12 minutes, 18 minutes, some shit like that, I keep him off the field, I got his ass. I got to keep him off the field. That's the best defense you can play against somebody. Either one. Either one of those guys is on something.
They got too many threats, man.
Well, shit, Green Bay ain't no slouches, bro.
They not. Devontae Adams, that nigga,
but that ain't the only weapon they got.
But man,
A-Rod
got to win this motherfucking Super Bowl this year, man.
Yeah,
A-Rod got to win this.
Bro.
Because he is like on the cusp of, he's already great, Hall of Fame, one of the best we've ever seen. But in order to be in that next tier of God level, he gonna have to get him another ring before we get up on after this motherfucker, man. He gonna have to get him at least one more.
So he's only been to one Super Bowl, obviously won it.
Yeah.
But out of all the NFC championships he's been in, he's lost them all except for the one that he's went to a championship, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. But
we can't say go talk, man.
Whoa, yes, we can still say go talk.
You got to think about it. Every time he make it to that point, he ain't got no full healthy team. This is the first year that him and Devontae Adams have been both healthy and been able to be on the field together the whole season.
My thing, look, this season with we seen like a different attitude wise A-Rod. This is really the first season where we see this man don't give a fuck about nothing.
True.
Right, this nigga, he told y'all, Cowboys fans, he told y'all, I own y'all ass. Like, nigga, I've never seen this type of attitude towards A-Rod, like A-Rod's putting out this year. It's like that nigga got the villain hair slicked back like motherfucking, the nigga that owned the Heat, Pat Riley. This nigga's turned crazy.
Facts.
And then with the COVID situation,
right? You know, he on some Kyrie shit.
He basically was like, yeah. But he tried to lie about it, and then they called him out.
What?
Fuck it.
I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket though, because I can see the fucking Rams sliding on me,
and I would like that. I would like the Rams to get one. I like Matthew Stafford.
Defense, they can handle anybody that's in the playoffs right now.
That's true.
They get defense, man.
The only thing I see them fucking them over is inexperience. None of the players, a lot of the players on that team weren't on the last team that went deep into the playoffs. Stafford's never been deep to the playoffs. OBJ has never really been deep into the playoffs or made a deep playoff run. Hasn't been on the team that long.
Right.
So I see them honestly choking it away.
We'll
see,
man.
I mean, it's possible. The only reason why I say they can do something, man, is because the way him and OBJ clicked. It was too
right.
That was fucking fast, bro.
Right. And Cooper Kupp is still had one of the greatest seasons ever.
Yup.
Yeah, and Aaron Donald, man, if he could pop off and get some pressure, and my boy old Von Miller, get some pressure on the quarterback, I think they'll give them a run for their money. But I don't see them winning. I see them choking it away, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ready for the big moment yet.
Yeah, it should be interesting tomorrow, to say the least. Niggas are definitely gonna be tuning in. It's gonna be a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, daggone right.
But other than that, man, I really don't have shit else to talk about with y'all. Do y'all got anything to close in on to or something to bring up?
Nah, not really. Other than, we gonna bring, I guess hopefully we'll be coming out with something little different after a while. Have some things that me and the fellas been talking about yesterday, and some other shit that I got in mind and plan. So we're gonna see how that goes.
with that being said, just like Steph Curry with that buzzer beater the other night, we going home and we don't give a fuck. We out of here. Legion of Coon, nigga. It's a wrap. It's a wrap out here.